this is a version of myself that I'm working on.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to give myself the benefit of the doubt that, hey, you know what? You just really in your ego right now. Just be a little bit more humble. You know what I mean? And just this is just how it goes with a monogamous relationship. And so cool, you know, just give it a break, just give it time, be patient. Then you be more patient. Then be more patient. And like they still on bullshit. And it's kind of like, when is enough?
And then stress kills. You're stressing me out.
So is it like, so you feel like it's almost like
They're gonna kill us.
like you're a professional boxer and a civilian is talking shit to you?
Nah, we talking about being players. Don't even say nothing else. But
That's it. Player.
Don't
How to be a player.
Yeah, we're not talking about
no comparison.
no comparison.
Nah.
When we voluntarily put our jersey in the rafters,
Word.
right?
Okay.
And every day we got to walk into the stadium. We got to look up at that jersey, just collecting dust,
Knowing you the one.
right? And then say like, yo, you know what? I know I'm doing this for a better cause,
Mm-hmm.
greater good.
Okay. Greater good's always good.
The greater, it's supposed to be always good,
Yeah.
right? But you got so much experience out in the streets where it's kind of like, damn, I missed this, this, and
This
this.
where I belong.
And it's like,
The streets miss you.
man, and then you see an alley cat walk by, well, like one of your old alley cats, she'd be like, she go meow,
The
and you'd be
streets miss
like,
you.
I can't even meow back right
Right,
now
I
because I'm trying to
can't.
be a better cat.
Mm-hmm.
So then you go back in the stadium and you look up at your jersey and it's just getting dust on it, and you be like, I just want to dust that off.
is
just
it-
one
That
time.
jersey needs to be used.
Is it fear kicking in?
No.
Fear of what though?
You know the streets love you.
Going to
You
hell.
know the streets always waiting for you. But is this person kind of making you doubt if the streets still love you?
For me, what it is
Let's be real.
it's not even just like it's not even just the streets. It's just
When I say
kind
the
of
streets,
like
I mean being outside.
knowing your worth and being and feeling like sometimes you're settling because you're trying to appease.
Are we gonna talk to them?
You know
Then
who
they-
I
Who
am.
are you talking to right now?
You
Then they
know?
say. Then they say to you,
You know who I am. All you can do is giggle. Like
I got to walk out the room and be like, yo,
I'm
you
overqualified for this position.
But then, oh, you need to humble
I'm doing
yourself.
volunteer work.
then they say.
I didn't say volunteer work. I don't know.
Then they say to you, "Can you?"
I know it's harder.
They say, "Can you?" Like, can you go back in the ring confidently?
No, they don't do that.
No.
They don't do that. They're not crazy.
That's the
That's
testing.
don't do that.
Usually
that's
they fall
no.
into.
Yeah. You know what it is? You gotta. I want to say you get to a
speak.
point where you. It's sad that you're pushing me to show you. I don't want to show you.
Because I don't.
I'm really trying to be a good dude right now.
Well, what
Love.
comes out of showing? That's what I'm trying to say.
No, because people play with you.
Yeah, that's all it is.
You can literally be a good person.
Mhm.
You know you're a good person, right? And you know
Or
sometimes
they don't see that what you're doing is being such a great version of yourself, because you know the version of yourself that you have escaped and you were working through and you were fighting every day, right? They don't even recognize that,
Mhm.
and they just want to keep poking you,
Yeah.
poking you, right? So it's kind of like, all right, I can only get poked so much.
Okay.
So now you
before
really
I violate.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm
So
about to violate.
and I'm trying to do the best I can right now.
Yeah.
You remember when R. Kelly was like, I'm
And it's
fighting
not
for
even
my
that.
fucking life.
Yeah. Yeah. With tears in his eyes.
Yeah, that's what happens.
And it's just, and it's like,
Okay,
are
R.
you,
Kelly.
is there a problem with what you're doing? Because it's like, what I'm doing is not even an issue. You're making something out of nothing.
But then
Let me just give an example.
Please do
Yeah, please.
share it with the people.
If I'm in the house all day, you know I got a son. You know, all right, cool. When I ain't got my son, you need to make sure, like, all right, you know, you spend time or you call or you know, like we figure something out because I ain't got my son tonight. You said you got somewhere to be. Cool, go do that. I'm not the type of person that's gonna be calling you back to back, like, where you at? What you doing? I'm not gonna do that.
ever.
Never. I'm not
Ever.
gonna ever. You're with your people. Live it up. Do your thing. I'm not insecure. Whatever you're doing, cool. Do your thing. You call me after I done been in the house chilling, doing my thing. You call me. Every time you call, I answer the phone. Every time you ask me a question, I got the answer. You calling me on your insecure BS?
What do you mean?
oh, why you ain't call me and check up on me? Da, 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 da. That was the first strike. Then the second
Why you
strike
ain't call?
is,
Are we talking?
All right, keep going.
then
My
the
bad.
second strike
Be
is,
outside. Call for what?
I'm letting you be with your people because it's like you can't win with men. It's like she up here she go calling me. No, I'm not that girl. I'm not about to ruin what you got going on. When you're done being where you're at, hit me up. That's it. All right, so boom. Then I'm like, dang, I've been sitting in the house chilling, rotting, not doing anything.
Rotten.
You the only person I
Been in the
talk
house
to.
one day.
No, it's not 1
4
day
hours.
because remember, I'm a mom, so I'm a full-time mom. So,
right.
dude, this is my day without my kid.
Okay.
And if you're the person I'm dealing with, yeah, you do all the right things, but if we're not spending any time, then all the monetary and all the things you do doesn't really matter if
Oh,
we're
wow.
not dating because
That is fucking crazy. but
right.
go
So
ahead.
if you're out hanging out with your boys or whatever you're doing, I don't know if you're doing anything good or bad. It's not my, like I'm not here to say you are doing something. I'm just here to say if you know that I don't have my kid today, you should,
Hit me
figure
up.
that out. Yeah, but you didn't. And guess what? I wasn't even mad. But what I did get mad is
Mhm.
after you got upset with me for not checking on you. One, that's gay. I'm sorry. Ooh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Okay, boom. You said that,
Cut it out.
and then you call me again an hour or something later, and in my mind I'm just like, you know what? Let me at least go get me a lemon drop. Let me go take myself out to eat because I do that regularly. Whether I'm dating someone or not, I take good care of myself.
So let me
So,
take myself out by myself.
Let me go
to
ahead and take
chill.
you. Clearly, you must be still in the city doing what you're doing. So let me go take myself out. Your FaceTime me now. You're mad because I'm about to leave the crib. I wasn't even out the crib yet. So now you're mad because I'm about to leave the crib. So you're starting an argument with me,
That's the wrong time to say.
dude.
Did you
And not
actually
on my
do that to
time,
spite him
too.
though?
No,
No, I literally was like, I didn't eat yet.
She was
Running
probably
around all
waiting
day.
on him to get his act together. Be like, yo, I'm about to come pick you up.
Thank you.
No. That's what I mean. Like you were looking forward to him doing something because it
would have
was your
been
day
nice.
off.
It would have been nice, but you didn't do that. But I also have my own bread, and I also spoil myself regardless. So now the time is ticking, and I gotta go get my stuffed chicken from Roof Chris, and my
So you got to
sweet
flex
potato.
and be like,
I'm not
fuck that.
That's not a
flexing
flex,
because
that's
my
a
life.
regular
That's my
day.
lifestyle
That's a
for
regular
me. That's
day.
my
It's a
lifestyle.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, you could have just been like, I'm gonna chill in the crib.
Yeah, but
Why?
I didn't want to. I don't have my son, is what you're not
Okay.
understanding.
You got the free time.
I always have my son.
You wanna
I like
use
to
the
be
free time.
cute. I want to use my free time.
Okay.
So I'm going to go outside and sit at the bar and talk to white people like I like to do. That's just what I like to do, and have a nice meal and have a lemon drop and talk to other adults because I'm tired of watching cartoons and hanging out with my son. At the end of the day, I don't have to explain all of that to you. If you don't have if you don't have the intelligence or you don't have the
Capacity.
yeah, to acknowledge that or even just
What would have been the right thing? Hey, FaceTime. Oh, I'm getting.
don't ever hit me up negatively. First, have a
Oh.
decent conversation. Talk about it. Be nice because really I could go in on you. And then on top of that, I got accused. Oh, you about to go out with somebody about to take you out on a date. Sir,
Take my own self out on a date. How
are you
about that?
accusing me of something? Because we can make it happen. If you, I should have cheated. Nigga, don't do that to me.
What would have been the proper way? Not me. I'm not doing that. But the
You know how
person
people
is
say-
FaceTiming you like, oh, you getting dressed? You look cute. What you about to do?
Thank you. Watch your tone.
Oh, I gotta watch.
Don't call me like, oh, you must be about to, or somebody about to take you on a date. Don't do that. I'm not in the wrong tonight.
And
I'm not in the wrong.
Don't accuse me or create doubt when there's no doubt.
Thank you.
What happens is,
I'm a baddie sitting in the house right now.
don't say that.
I didn't say it.
They don't want to hear that.
They don't never hear it.
And then you want to bring it out and stand next to it. You don't want to drive it fast and
that
do what
analogy.
it's supposed to do. No.
Cute.
I
like
got a
that.
Ferrari, y'all. I'm gonna put it in the garage. You'll never see it. Come on, stop playing with me. Let the horses out.
It just sounds like
This is
They
the
don't
toxic.
want anyone
this
to
is,
steal the Ferrari.
So are we toxic? Was I the problem in this scenario?
we are working through our toxicity.
I
No,
think that
what it is we like common sense and we like things to operate in a way that if you're insecure and you think the worst all the time, let me know that so I can decide if I want to deal with that. I've already
Yeah,
experienced
but that takes somebody acknowledging that they're insecure and admitting it to you. But wait, you are with them, so they want to come off as so secure
Right.
that we're together.
Right.
So I can't be insecure because I got you.
I got you.
Come on now. We talking now.
I got a question
Whole
for you
time
guys.
I don't even trust niggas, and I'm trusting that you're doing what you're being a good boy. I didn't bother you.
I ain't
but
bother
you. Call
you.
me and bother me.
What part of this situation that you are working on the relationship? That's what I'm asking.
The part of we're working on a relationship is
Because
I'm
you're-
acting
you're-
right.
but
I'm
the-
acting
it-
right, and I'm in the house where I'm
No,
supposed to
no.
be.
Yeah.
You wanted me in the house because you don't want me in the streets, right?
Thank you.
So
what
while
are
while I'm not in the streets, you're gonna act stupid. You're gonna create doubt. You're gonna cause chaos while I'm not in the streets. Have you lost your mind?
Thank you. Because I can do all of
Alan,
that.
what was the actual question? Can you
Sorry.
get through the
I'm
question?
trying. I'm trying.
I'm like, did he even answer it? Was that?
I'm sorry, but
You're
I
having
feel you
flashbacks
on this.
right now.
I feel you on this.
Listen,
It's just very.
And if you think I'm a hoe, why
boy.
you're saying
Right.
Took it too far.
right.
I feel like it's very individualized in a way where it's not in a relationship type of way. What I'm saying is like, okay, you go to the streets love you, the streets want you. You decided to leave the streets alone.
Yeah. So
That's
so
a decision.
Yes.
No.
That was a choice.
That's a choice.
It's a choice that I
It's a
decided to make.
choice,
Yes.
But not in exchange. It's a choice you made, but not in exchange for expectations that a person is supposed to worship.
How about this? What if you were sold a dream? When I first met you, right?
Mhm.
I said, yo, this is what I'm about. This is what I expect. This is what I'm into, right? And you
Mm.
was in the honeymoon shit, like,
Oh my God, I could do all that.
right? And then time goes by,
They
you
start switching it up on you.
start switching it up, right? So then you bring it up, like, yo, what's up with this? You know, like,
Yo,
this is
you
how it
switching
is.
shit up. This is not what we talked about.
And then what they do is, you know what they do? They drop their shit on you.
you.
This is what I'm going through right now. So
Mhm.
now you got to be a little bit more patient because like they're
Mhm.
working through their own thing right now. And so I feel that I'm being selfish by asking about all these things that I'm into, that I like to do, and I don't want to do that. I want to be there to support you. And I want to be there for your shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whole time I'm losing my shit.
Exactly. I'm here to support you, and now I gotta neglect myself.
Where's my support?
Where's my support?
Where's my
Then on
support?
top of that, I'm the female side of this situation. Right? Negro. Yes,
How did you guys work it out? Did you guys work it out
No.
after the FaceTime? Y'all didn't work it out.
Not worked out yet.
Are you gonna work it
this
out?
is
Very
recent?
fresh.
Are you gonna work
So,
it out?
anyways, I don't.
It honestly depends on what's the next conversation?
Now I'm
like?
not gonna lie. No. Now I'm not gonna lie. My ego right now,
That's what
is
it sounds
gonna
like. It sounds
figure
like a
out
lot of ego.
ego tripping. Maybe that's what it
It
is.
sounds
but
like
no.
a lot of ego.
I will admit.
It's not ego tripping
It's not
all the
only
way.
ego though.
Because why am I being mistreated for not doing anything? Or why are you allowing whatever you're going through internally to you are sitting on your phone looking at me in the house with a robe on. I'm not outside shaking it. I'm not in no club. I'm not doing anything. Why
Where
are
I
you
wanna be.
calling me with drama? Right, because I would love to do all the things that my Bible tells me not to do.
Right, and we could
I
do
would
that together.
love-
We could be doing that
yes.
together, right? But now you
Yes.
want to criticize that I'm spending my own personal time. It's my
just
free time,
I just
and
built
you want to put negativity in my free time.
right. I
Are
just
you
built a
crazy?
shelf. I built a shelf,
Man.
hand twisted.
Yeah.
No drill. I just hand twisted a shelf by myself. You could have been over here helping me. You're gonna call me like I'm outside meeting men.
Talking about some damn liking pictures. It's Instagram.
Ugh.
Talking about, oh, you like what? Why are you looking at who the hell I liked?
You know what
Are you
it
crazy?
sounds like? You know what it sounds like?
Man,
You know what I'm just gonna tell y'all.
exhausting. It sounds exhausting.
People are exhausting these days.
Do you,
I think she was
do
saying
you
we're
know what it
exhausting.
sounds like?
Hold on.
It sounds
you
like
saying we're exhausting?
Yeah.
Okay, I know. Okay, let us get on Amanda. real
just hear me out, guys, real quick.
I'm just
Please don't say nothing. Just hear me out.
Can we?
Please don't say anything.
I'm gonna listen.
been saying a whole lot.
I'm gonna listen to
All right.
listen.
What it sounds like, it's like, you know how if somebody's has bad behavior for years, like they just do bad shit all the time, and then one day they decided to be good.
No.
Let me
Stop
finish,
there.
Let me finish.
This ain't gonna make sense. You know why?
No,
because
let
I
me
was never
finish.
bad to this person.
Let me finish.
That person don't know the bad
You
boy
want
or
to
bad
be
girl.
rewarded for good behavior that just started.
No.
Behavior that
no.
just should be normal behavior.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually,
No, but
Thank you.
how about
It
this?
should just be normal behavior.
I
No.
can't speak for Jada on this. I'll speak for myself, right? If I know exactly what the streets look like, right? And I love the streets.
Yes.
Right?
Continue.
Big heart.
Uh-huh.
And I love the streets, right? And I said, you know what? I know what's out there. Let me just try something new. Right? And I took that time away from the streets.
Correct.
I took it away from the streets.
Yes.
Worked on myself.
Yes.
Figured out what I needed to do.
Yes.
Right? And I'm still working through that. And then
We are.
we get together,
Mm-hmm.
right? And all you want to talk about is the streets to me.
You're gonna make me miss it. That happened to me.
You're not only gonna make me miss it, right?
You're gonna,
Because what you think is happening, yo, that's not even happening.
right.
You see it differently because
Is it the person's imagination or the stories you told them?
it's their
Their
fucking
imagination, it's their insecurities,
It's the
of what they've been
insecurities.
through with other people, or because they see the potential in you, it makes them feel smaller.
Ooh, can we talk about that?
Yeah, let's talk about it. You're so great.
We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna switch up the conversation.
Well, Jada, I'm always
Let
here
you
for.
finish,
Okay,
man.
I'm
let's
always
do
here for toxic
this.
talk.
Yeah,
We could just get me and you. We can start a toxic talk.
Please,
Yes,
let's do it.
that's
we can do
actually
that.
a
We can
good-
do that.
Because I don't think that we're toxic, but if the world think that that's toxic,
It
then maybe
is
we
very,
need
very
to have,
toxic.
Mm,
It is.
What
It
are you talking
is,
about?
Because what
First
happens?
of all, you guys labeled it toxic yourself. You literally
That's
just
fine
said
because
toxic
I
talk.
can recognize the toxicity in what I'm saying. I can recognize some of the shit is like, oh, you're bugging right now, bro. You're in your ego.
because
like,
we're always
easy.
It's like splitting the fence almost. You feel like maybe a little
Yes,
bit.
because like I could push that button, but I'm
Right.
trying not to push that button because hey, listen, I love you, and I know what's out there, and I'm trying to do right. So
No.
why are you
I
flipping
want
me
to
this
do
way?
right, but we
I wanna do right.
But why are you pushing me
Why
not
you
to want to
pushing
do
me?
it?
Why you
What
do
I'm
that
trying
for?
to say to you guys is this.
Why
I
you
like
wanna-
it here.
Why you
I'm-
wanna go
it's
and do that?
cozy.
Why
I
you wanna
like
go and do that?
you.
I like you.
Even though you're not even doing everything right, I'm still
Hold on,
trying to
hold
work
on,
it
hold on.
out.
Wait. I chose you.
I chose you.
I chose you. Why you acting like I didn't choose you?
Crazy.
Come on.
So crazy.
All
I'm
right.
enjoying it here.
Word.
And you ain't even doing all
On
the
the
right
mic.
things.
On the mic. On the mic. All right, last
sorry,
question.
sorry.
We're gonna
Okay,
move
fine.
on. Last
Sorry.
question.
You can
we're gonna
cut all
move
that
on.
out if you need to.
Yeah,
no.
you can.
I'm keeping it. But what I'm saying is this question for you guys, right? Do you feel real shit? You know your worth, you know your value. You know the person's worth, you know their value. But do you value when you guys are together? Do you value the actual relationship? Do you know the value of the relationship? I'm gonna tell you
Absolutely.
why. Because a lot of times, I could be like, "Sham, be outside. Get all these bitches, all these hoes. That's me. I could get that, right? Oh, she's nagging me or not nagging me, or she's happy or she's not happy, whatever. That's her, right? Or she makes me happy. Then that's me on my own. Then that's her on her own. And then there's a relationship. Then I'm like, damn, this relationship is probably the best relationship I ever had. This relationship is the happiest relationship I ever had. So individually, I know what I could do, right? Individually, I know what she could do.
Mm.
But do I really want to say I don't value the relationship enough to want to go back to the streets? Is the streets worth more to me than what I'm building here?
No, because we're in the relationship, and not only am I talking my shit right now about how I feel about me, but I recognize that you could do that. I know there's niggas in your DM.
Mhm.
I know there's all stars in your DM. I know you see men every day. I recognize that, and because you respect me and you treat me how I'm treating you, and not doing the bullshit, we are both here for the relationship. Just from that,
Mhm.
we're both here for the relationship, just out of a respect level. Now, out of a love level, right? I want you to love me. I won't say unconditionally. I want you to love me and be like, hey, listen, there's a lot of parts about him that I don't like, but don't just focus on those parts, because then you're just turning the relationship sour, because I'm not going to always get it right. And when you're not always getting it right, you know what I do?
Okay.
It's cool.
You're more
We'll
patient.
talk about it later.
Not even patient, but I'm already looking at you like, hey, I didn't get into this thinking you were perfect.
Right.
I never got into this thinking like, oh, this is gonna be a white picket fence.
Right.
I already knew what you had before me. We had a discussion before we got together. I knew your situation,
Mhm.
and by our conversation, I know you didn't even work through that. And you know what I said? I said, you know what? I ain't her psychiatrist or psychologist. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work with her.
Y'all sound like two former cheaters who don't cheat no more.
No.
Just being accused of cheating. Now y'all
No,
triggered.
that's crazy
I don't
that
even-
you get that. That's the crazy part.
Nah.
I swear on everything I love. Anybody that I ever dated, there was potential for it to be
Something.
the last person. I don't be ruining it.
I can't say that.
I really don't. And on top of that,
Not here.
So what
let
do you
me think. I
date
gotta
for?
think on it. Maybe I,
Me?
but at the
Hey, we
but
gotta
for the
really
most
dating.
part,
Sorry about
for
that,
the
Alan.
most part
No,
though,
that's fine.
for the most part, people ruin it based off of what they already think that you're doing or you're going to do. If a woman looks at you, right, she's gonna probably assume you like a certain type of woman or whatever, and whole time you see potential in that woman, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, but it's kind of like they can't fathom it. You get what I'm saying? People do it. We do it as onlookers sometimes too. You ever see like there's a couple where the woman is really big, right, and she's with this hot guy. Just forget it.
What you're
He's
saying
annoying.
is like people. Look, this is what I would say. I think
People
that
cannot believe that he loves her.
And vice
And I'm
versa.
just like, dude.
because he's
Vice
not
versa.
because those type of people.
Not and vice versa.
I think what people don't understand,
No.
and now this is gonna sound a little cliche-ish.
Yeah, vice
Yeah.
versa.
I think people
You know what he's talking about.
who are like that are people that really could love somebody for who they are.
Thank
They're
you.
not really stuck on the exterior, and they're just like, yo, yes, she's beautiful, she got a nice body, but I love her for who she is. Or on the opposite too, she might not be
Mhm.
this, but the person is in love with character. It's
Right.
different.
So that is what I'm
Right?
trying to tell you.
But-
and when you're constantly being told there's no way that you can like be this way for me,
Guys like that who date girls strictly on their exterior, they deserve to be mistreated.